All right, you guys, we're about to install this window box from Flower Window Boxes, and I'm so excited. I have my lovely husband helping me out, and this box is like self-watering. So how does that work exactly?
All right, guys, Logan here, Mornings on Macedonia. So what you do is you just pour water down in this, and then as soon as you see the water at the bottom, you know that it's full. And basically these are wicks, and water just basically, it soaks in this wick and comes out into the soil, so it can last up to a week without having to water. So
That's
it's pretty
awesome.
neat.
So that way, I was wondering about how often I should have to water this once we get everything planted. So that's amazing. So even if you go on a week vacation, you don't have to worry about it. Just fill it up before you go. All right, and this is the window where we're putting the window box. It's right here next to our front porch. So I think it's gonna look really pretty once we get it installed and plant all the flowers. And these are all the flowers that we got at the nursery today to fill up the box. I'm so excited. I think it's gonna look really pretty. We got stuff for like just partial sun and shade because this side stays kind of shady over here. So I think all these flowers together are gonna look really pretty. And then we marked on the back of the window box where to drill the holes and started drilling the holes, as well as marked on the side of the house where the studs are to drill those holes too. All right, so this is what I'm thinking of how I'm gonna plan everything and put it in the box. I really wanted that one in the middle of the window box, but I totally forgot that there's a little wooden spot there, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to put that in the middle. I may just have to kind of do what I'm thinking here, do the same on each side and just leave that one out, but we'll see what we come up with. I think it looks really pretty. After drilling holes into the studs of the house, we added some caulk. That way it waterproofs it and no water will leak into the inside of our house. Next, I helped hold up the window box while my husband used the wrench to apply it to the house. Flower Window Boxes makes it so easy to install. They include everything you need: screws, washer, bolts. All you need to install it is a wrench and you're good to go. Our window box also came with 3 free brackets that we installed at the very bottom of the box, and they were super easy to install. All you needed to do was screw them into place. After adjusting the wicks and pushing them down into the PVC pipe, we added in some drainage rocks on the bottom of the window box. On top of the drainage rocks, we then poured a bunch of potting soil and filled up the window box with the potting soil. You want to make sure that you use some good quality potting soil for this window box. That way all your plants and flowers thrive. Before permanently planting everything into place, I used the plants in their containers from the nursery and arranged them in the window box how I thought it would look best. All right, you guys, I think this is what I'm going to do, and I'm gonna plant them. I just kind of stuck them in their pots in there for now to see if I like the placement, but I think I really like it. I think it's gonna look beautiful. So now I'm gonna start planting everything, and I can't wait. It's gonna look so pretty when it's all done. All right, you guys, we got it all installed and all the flowers planted and watered, and it is looking so good. I can't wait for everything to start growing and filling in. I'll show you guys a closer view of everything that I planted in just a minute. So in the middle here, I have some kind of ferns, and they're really pretty. They kind of have like a purplish hue to them. Then of course just some flowers, and then right in here I have some creeping Jenny, and as you know, it'll like kind of drape once it gets bigger, and I have 4 of them. So I'm hoping once it gets bigger, it's going to drape down at the window box, and then these end pieces should grow nice and tall. So it's going to look so pretty. I can't wait for everything to start growing and filling up the space.